Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a full face of Shamise. So that is what I have on the skin today. We have a new foundation, we have a new setting spray, we have a lot of new products, a new lip gloss, we have some new powders from them as well, a new mascara. So if you want to see my thoughts on everything, what's going on, what's happening, just keep on watching. Alright, so we're finally here doing a full face of Shamise. I think I mentioned that in the beginning. Oh girl, my shirt is a Hada vibes. If you know what that means, basically I was too lazy to iron it. So if you see the wrinkles, mind your business, okay? I did not want to iron this shirt. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the I Heart Do AOA Studio lip oil. This one here is in the shade Glass, which is just their clear lip oil. I love these. These are so good. And just their clear lip oil. I'm gonna go ahead and I forgot. I still have the makeup on, girl. Excusez-moi while I remove my mascara and the other products that I had on, girl. It's been a day. My grandpa to the eye doctor, so I had like a lip stain situation, which is why the pink has stayed. It just kind of like stains that upper lip. I don't know why. I also do have a little bit of mascara, so let me go ahead and remove that. I completely forgot my sponge as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I'm like out of sorts. Okay, girl, we're doing a take two. Let me move you guys a little bit over. Again, I'm taking the I Heart Do lip oil, now with no lip stain on. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of that on. This feels so good on the lips. I love this lip oil. I also love their like doe foot applicators. Huge. It's just perfect. Girl, if you guys watch my haul video, it actually went up today in real time, but it's already on my channel. You guys saw that I purchased two of these like more skincare products. First off, we have the AOA Studio Calming Nourish Roll-On Brow Solution. Now, why did I buy this? I honestly don't know, but it is a roll-on product. I'm guessing you just roll it on your brows, so we're gonna do that because why not? Just rolling it on. I'll have the claims on the screen, but this is so nice and cooling. I'm guessing it's just supposed to help with your eyebrow growth, right? Yeah, because this is brow solution. So I'm just rolling that on. Feels so nice and cooling. Again, this is definitely gonna be in my skincare aisle in my room. Just kind of blending that in. It sinks into the brows really quickly. It's not like sitting on there. I also have this product, which is the AOA Studio Nourish Under Eye Serum, which is really cute. Comes with a little dropper situation. I haven't tried either of these products, so I'm just gonna kind of throw some on. Just blend it in with the fingers. It feels so, it doesn't feel like cooling, but it's just like a little cold. I'm sure if you throw it in your skincare fridge, it's gonna be so nice on the under eyes. Just taking it, again, just rolling it in with my fingers and also some on the lid. Already I feel it sinking into the skin. Really in our like skincare era over at AOA Studio, we have the Aloe Face Primer, which you guys know I used to have this in my collection. Not the biggest fan of it, but as you guys know, e.l.f. has been coming out with these type of products. LA Girl has a product like this. It's almost like a cooling stick situation. So I thought, girl, let's try this one out again. Let's hear our thoughts and we'll go from there. Oh, because it feels like hard on the skin. It says prep and smooth a skin primer stick. Apply primer stick all over the face. Focus on the T-zone and blend with your fingertips. Use alone or create a smooth, silky canvas for a flawless makeup application. So it is an aloe face primer. I'm taking some on the forehead. It says to keep it in the T-zone area. To be honest, I guess I forgot what kind of product this was because I was hoping it would be a cooling face stick, but it's not. Definitely not. It's a primer, girl. It's a very like thick vibe. So it says to blend in the rest with your fingers. There's not really anything to blend. It's just like, feels like it's gonna peel up if you overdo it with this product. It's kind of already blended in. What's interesting is it's actually doing the opposite effect of what I thought it would be. This is almost giving me a matte finish to the skin. I have oily skin, so I'm like good with that. Not what I was expecting at all. So okay, interesting. For brows, we have a couple of products here. We have the AOA Studio Slim Brow, which we're going to take first, and we're going to use this to line the brows, kind of sculpt them out a little bit. I do use the shade Ebony, which I feel works great with this hair color. So I am going to go ahead and line the upper and lower part of the brow. The next product that we're going to go in with from AOA Studio is their micro brow pen in the shade dark brown. We're going to go ahead and take that, kind of sweep it through the brow a little bit, mostly concentrating towards the back of the brow, the tail end of the brow. All right, next we have two different primers here. We have the AOA Studio Cosmic Cowgirl Skin Grip Primer, which is new, but we also have the AOA Studio Filter Free Face Primer, which is more on the hydrating side. So we're going to take this one first. Again, their AOA Studio Filter Free Face Primer is so nice, really nice and cooling on the skin. Oh, so I'm going to take some of that onto the face. So blend that right over top the aloe. We're going to be really primed, even though I have nowhere to be after this. When I tend to prime the most is when I'm not going out. I'm taking the AOA Studio Cosmic Cowgirl Primer. Also, I'm going to be going to Universal tomorrow, so I will be doing a like get ready with me for Universal type video. I'm going to do a little bit of a vlog, I hope. So we'll see. There's a lot of really fun videos coming soon, so we'll see how that goes. Next, we have the AOA Studio Luminous Skin Veil BB Cream, which I have not tried at all. So we're gonna see how this works. It says it's meant to moisturize, cause it has a custom coverage and natural finish, and it does say to shake well, so I think I'm shaking it. I did pick it up in M1. M1, as I mentioned in other videos, has really been working out for me. So this is the shade that I always pick up. I'm still using my Forever 21 Sponge Girl. This is so good. Love it. Is so soft. Why is this looking a little light? Girl, you guys are gonna see my Ahada shirt. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm definitely gonna have to bronze. All right, so there is one layer with this product. It's a really light coverage, as you can tell. So I'm gonna try to build this up a little bit, but that's how it looks right now. Let's see with one more layer how this looks. All right, there's a layer number 2. It's actually looking really good. Again, it is a luminous kind of moment. So we do have two of the cream products from AOA Studio. We have the Venetian Romance Creamy Bronzer in the shade Canal, as well as the Venetian Romance Cream Blush in the shade Dutchess. So we're going to go ahead and use these, giving very much Bridgerton vibes. I'm going to go ahead and take the cream bronzer and just go to town. Ooh, what town did I go to, girl? That's a lot of bronzer. So I'm just going to start blending whatever's on the brush and not gather any more product. I'm just gonna start tapping this in. I'm gonna go ahead and take the blush next. We're doing a more like purpley. Girl, these are so pigmented. They almost get me a little mad. Like, I'm a little mad and frustrated because these are a little too pigmented for me. Like, girl, can you just like give me a second? Like, gosh. We have the Brush On Liquid Concealer from AOA Studio in the shade M1. I'm gonna go ahead and take that on the under eyes and hopefully get this look back on track, because that blush kind of took over everything, which is cute. Like, I love me a good blush, but gosh, like, whoa. That's the one thing about these Venetian Romance, like, be careful, girl, because they'll get ya. I am gonna go ahead and take it on the like inner portion of the face as well. I'm sorry I'm not like looking at you guys, just like looking at my reflection, because I kind of want to see what I'm doing. I feel like I'm looking this way a lot. That's where my mirror is. Taking my sponge, I'm just gonna blend that right in. And some of these products I actually did use in a full face, using like all pink new makeup or something like that. So some of these products I have used, I just do not remember my thoughts because that was a couple weeks ago. Close-up look at the concealer. We have two of the soft Touch blurring powder foundations. This is foundation. I think they're just powders. We have their pink one and we also have their blurring one. Well, they're both blurring, but we have the translucent pink as well as the M1. So I'm thinking I'm going to take translucent pink first. We're going to use that to set the under eyes. Oh, whoa. Also just taking that same pink powder in the T-zone area, but it is really pigmented, as you witnessed. So as you can see, the pink one definitely gave me brightness in that inner portion of the face. Oh, girl, I'm about to break it. Okay, girl. We're gonna take a fluffy powder brush and apply this one here all over the face. Ooh. But girl, these are really pigmented powders. So I think there is a reason why these are called foundations, because they are rather pigmented. So I'm just taking that again on a powder brush and applying it on the outer portions of the face. Right, there's a close-up at the skin with those two powders. Let me know your thoughts, but getting something here, something weird, where it connects with the translucent pink and the M1. But so far, it looks pretty good. Getting into our face products, we have the AOA Studio Perfect Bronzer Powder, which you guys know I cannot do a full face of AOA Studio without this. And this one here is in the shade Latte, which looks like so. I love this color, love this product. Go ahead and apply that onto the skin and just start bronzing everything up. Love me a good bronzer, girl. This bronzer is so pretty. There's the skin all bronzed up. For blush, since we are doing a more purpley look, we're going to take the AOA Studio Perfect Blush in the shade Mod, which is so cute. Love using this blush whenever we do something purpley, because again, it is more on the cool toned purple side. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of that on the cheeks. They have like a variety of shades in these little blushes, and I'm telling you, girl, these are so worth it. They're so cute, so little and compact. They're just pigmented as well, but not overly pigmented. They're just like really nice. So really love that I can build this up as well. So cute. Go ahead and take the Papa Glow Within Illuminating Powder in the shade Kawaii, which is their purpley highlight. So stunning. I'm gonna go ahead and take some on the cheeks. Just so pretty. Girl, so I did pick this up. I don't know why, because I'm not really into eyeshadow primers, as you guys know, but we have the AOA Studio Shadow Saver Eye Primer, and they've been coming out with a ton of eye primers as of late. We have this like orange kind of tone, so we're gonna go ahead and apply that right on the lid and see what happens. They just came out with some like pink ones and like a pink packaging. When I tell you, I almost bought it. And then I realized the one, I'm blending it in with my brush. One eyeshadow primer of those pink ones, $5 on Shop Miss A. I'm like, girl, we're not doing this game right now. That's wild. They're like raising the prices when it comes to like setting spray and such. Okay, I get it, but an eye primer, $5, you're tripping, girl. So I took it out of my cart so quickly. Like, for something that I don't even use that much, I'm not buying you. But the reason I was going to pick it up was because it was pink. In the end, if you're not going to use something, do not buy it. Even if you have a YouTube channel, don't do it, girl. You don't need it. So I'm going to take a little more of this eye primer. I think there may have been a shadow on that brush. It's too late now, so we're just gonna go ahead and blend this in. I'm loving how quickly it's blending in with the brush, but again, I've never been a eyeshadow primer girly, so why do I buy them? I don't know. But I'm just kind of tapping the primer out with the brush. So yes, keep an eye out for the pricing on Shop Miss A, because it is rapidly changing. As everything else in the world right now, everything's going up in price. I don't love eyeshadow primer, but I'm kind of living for how this looks on the lid and how quickly it blended. Is it me, or is it like It's kind of cute vibes. I don't know. I don't even know what, should I set it? I'm gonna take my little poof and just kind of go over it a little bit. For eyeshadow, we're gonna go ahead and take the AOA Studio Flower Child Eyeshadow Quad, which again, I was trying to go for purple this time around for some reason. I think because I picked up the purpley little like gloss. So we have again this one here, which is actually really nice. I have used this in a different video. Just a purple eyeshadow quad. It's so nice. So I'm thinking we're gonna start off with the lighter purple here and just start packing that on. I'm gonna go ahead and take the dark purple. I'm gonna go ahead and take the AOA Studio Gel Eyeliner. I believe this one here is in the shade Black. And I'm gonna go ahead and line the lower lash line with this. I'm taking the same purple tone on the lower lash line. I'm also gonna take the shimmer shade in this palette and just kind of apply some on the lid. Now this is a little hard pan, so I'm gonna kind of dig in there to get the product. But the shimmer is really pretty. Very like subtle vibes, but it's like subtly really nice. It has like a nice shift to it. Taking the dark purple tone, I'm going to take some on the outer corner, and that pretty much closes out this eyeshadow look. I did get somebody, I believe here and on my Instagram, I think it was the same person. Hello, if that's you, commented about wanting me to show you how I do my wing. So I'll show you in this video, because why not? I'll also do a little like short video. I think I've done this type of video before on TikTok, but we're gonna go ahead and do another one because why not? This is the AOA Studio Artista liquid liner. You can use whatever liquid liner you want. You're gonna go ahead and take that. With these specifically, you do have to shake them up so you can get the product. What I like to do is I'll start off by creating a line. I don't know why my eye's watering, but I'll usually look ahead. And I do have a mirror right here, so I'll look at that mirror first. I'll create one single line. I like to start with this one because this is the one that always changes for me. So we're gonna create a single line. Depending on what I want my wing to do today, I want it to go out. So now I'll try to mimic that on this side. A wing that goes out. Sometimes they'll be the same, sometimes they won't. So I just kind of finesse the line. I'll go into a handheld mirror. In my case, I have this Hello Kitty one, but basically you want to use this to like look down and kind of draw and sketch out that wing. So I'll take the tip of the liner and kind of carve. I love me a good like thick wing, and I'll start just filling in the wing. This one is a really dramatic girl today. Definitely did not mean to do that, but it is what it is. We're here. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Really extra wing, but it's the same idea when you're doing a smaller one as well. These just happen to be extremely extra, and you just kind of draw it in and do what you will with the inner. But if I have a big wing, I like to match and kind of just make the wing, the inner portion also just as big, and just connect and fill in. And that's it, pretty much what I do to create my wings. Doing the same on this side, kind of going over. Everybody has different eyeliner preferences, so stick with what makes you happy, and also your eye shape. But I kind of love just doing whatever floats my boat. Again, I'm not going to go anywhere today, so I don't really care that they're super extra, but that's what I do. And you just create a wing that kind of suits you and your eye shape, again, and what you're feeling. So I kind of like to look forward and see if both eyes look the same on the inner portion. Pretty much it's just this one's a little thinner, so I'm gonna make sure they match. So I'm gonna add a little more. So I'm gonna take the brow pencil and we're gonna shape out the brow a little bit. I may or may not regret this moment, but we're gonna take this product, the Easy Brow Gel from AOA Studio in the shade Dark Brown. This may be a regret because this is really pigmented, but we're gonna take a little bit of this product and just sweep that through the brows. This gets messy really quick. Before we go in with mascara and eyelashes and lips, we're gonna go ahead and take this new setting spray. We have the AOA Studio Flawless Matte Setting Spray, and again, really nice. They did just add a new another setting spray, which I am planning to pick up, but we have this one today, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray some on. Doesn't really have a scent to it or anything, but it feels so nice on the skin. Love the packaging. All right, girls, so I'm gonna take the new mascara from AOA Studio. This is their 2-in-1 mascara, dual flex volume and length, which I have not used at all. So it does have this first one here in the volume side, which I'm going to use on the upper lashes. It's definitely depositing the product really nicely. I can see this product becoming really clumpy vibes if you overdo it. So I'm going to move on to the other eye. It definitely is that wet kind of formula as well, so be careful not to get it everywhere. But so far I'm really loving this wand. So we have the length wand, which is again that longer kind of moment. We're going to use this on the lower lashes. You can also use this on the upper lashes if you wish. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start lip lining, taking my favorite lip liner. I'm not even going to mention the brand because I talk about it all the time. I don't know when I'm going to learn not to use this Easy Brow product. I think I'm gonna throw it into my empties and we're never gonna talk about it again because it sucks. Okay, goodbye. I always regret using that product, and yet here we are again using it again. I am gonna overline. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the eyelashes now that we're here. Lashes just like fix everything. So next we have the C Color liquid lipstick in, don't know what shade this is, but it's like a purpley kind of moment. Love these. These are very like cream like. Lastly, we're going to take the AOA Studio Cosmic Cowgirl glitter lip gloss in the shade Wild West, which is this beautiful purpley pink tone. Ooh. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. To be honest, I'm not living for the eyebrow, but everything else honestly looks really good. The wing liner came out a little dramatic vibes, but everything else looks good. Let me know your thoughts down below on these products. Are you going to pick any of them up? Have you tried any of these? Let's go ahead and kind of go through some of the products and my first impressions, really quick kind of thoughts, rapid thoughts on. Mascara, I think it's cute. Do you need it? Not really. Lip gloss is cute. It's a really thin formula. I don't know if I'm gonna love this product, to be honest. I look like something more on the thicker side, something that I'm gonna feel on my lips. This is giving very much lip oil vibes. So I'm also in a mood. Ever since that blush, just everything kind of went downhill, and I'm not living for the brows, as I mentioned. So I'm kind of like, you don't need it, girl. These products, honestly, if you're in a journey, sure, but I don't know why I picked those up. The concealer, really nice buy. I'm really glad that I picked this up. Definitely would recommend. Eyeshadow primer. As I mentioned, I don't really use these a whole lot, but I think it did a really good job. I don't know if this actually helped me or not, but I think it's okay, whatever vibes. Could have gone without that. Luminous Skin Veil, I think it's pretty cute. I don't know how this would actually wear on my skin because again, I'm not gonna go anywhere, so I have no idea. But so far it's looking rather good. What I would recommend, if for my oily skin girlies out there, I would recommend their powders. These are actually really nice and they're actually really pigmented, which is something that I love and live for, especially on the under eye. Something that's gonna set me down, something that's gonna be mattifying me and just giving me a little bit of coverage. That's just my jam, girl. I don't know how it's gonna work out during the summertime, but we're gonna see how that works. Setting spray is cute. Again, they're always coming out with new products on their website, so do you really need this? I'd say if you're looking for a matte setting spray, sure, it's a nice mixture. Packaging's cute, but they're always coming out with new products, so I'd say wait out, hold off, and check out the other setting sprays if you like them. So again, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I do have a Shaman Say playlist, which is going to be in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.